and Lora DeVizio. On behalf of Matthew and Lora, I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight to share in their joy, their excitement, and even the anticipation of this wedding ceremony. It's been said that we measure and honor our lives by the hours and the minutes of how we're blessed. This hour in time signifies the beginning of a joyful and a lasting marriage, because it is shared with family and friends, and through their love for each other and for you. You may be seated. The poet Rilke said that marriage is the most persistent reminder of the presence of other people in this world besides ourselves. To be married is to be intimately confronted day after day with the mysteries of life, with another life outside of your own. Matthew and Lora now say that they are ready to take this step into a new life together and leave their life behind. So who now on this date, August 13th, 2011, gives Lora to be married to Matt and accepts him into their family?
Her mother and I.
In the scriptures, it's recorded that this is the day the Lord has made, and we should rejoice and be glad in it, especially today for Lora and for Matthew. You have been invited here this evening to share with Matt and Lora a most important step in their lives. In the time that they have been together, their love for one another and their understanding for each other has grown and matured. And they have now decided to share their life together as husband and wife. And it is in part because of this special day that they desire for you, their family and friends, to be acknowledged in this celebration with them. Everyone here is important to them. And they want you to be included in their joy, not only as they become husband and wife, but as two families now come together. And you, their friends, take on a new meaning in the relationship as they become husband and wife. When Lora and I first met, Matt didn't have a whole lot to say. But he's going to get his words out to us tonight. But we discussed a way to create a personal ceremony that would show their love, not just for each other, but for all of you that are here today. And they would like to first of all acknowledge the presence of their parents. They want to say thank you for the sacrifice that you have made for them, for your love, your patience, and the wisdom that has made them who they are today. Without your guidance and your understanding, they would not be here right now. Matthew would also like for me to mention his grandmother, Lois, and his grandmother, Marie. He is grateful to have you here today to celebrate with him. We also agreed that it would be fitting if we took a moment to just bow our heads and reflect upon those who cannot be with us today. Let's do that now. During this time of reflection, Lora asked that I would mention her grandparents, Michael and Grace, Alex and Marie, and her Aunt Carmen. Matthew asked that I would mention his grandfathers who have passed, Harry and Bernard. The scriptures teach us to honor our families, that our own life will be blessed, that our days upon on this earth will be long and full of joy. So to all of you, Matthew and Laura say, your presence and love